Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about Kimo no Yori ni fureru. The alternate names I found was Touching Your Night and I Touch Your Night. So our main male character's name is China Estu. And the secondary male character's name is Kasumi. This is a slice of life romance, a little bit of drama. It's really short. It's 5 chapters. I was able to read it within like an hour or two. This is a story about salvation. Salvation that these two guys found within each other when they were both suffering and lost in their own sort of darkness. So Chinetsu is an assassin, and that's kind of the family trait. His dad's an assassin, his older brother was an assassin. And Kasumi, who's the secondary male character, his type of darkness is because he's blind. 5 years prior to them meeting again, Kasumi just lost his eyesight for whatever reason. The only time he can even see like a little bit or like an outline of anything is if it's contrasted against something very bright, like the sun. So if he was looking up, God, my lights are bright. If he was looking up at the sun and like a bird flew by, he could see like the outline of the bird because it's against the sun. When China Itsu is like in middle school, because he looks like he's in middle school in the drawings, he goes on a mission with his older brother to make his first kill. He doesn't do it. He ends up like pausing or panicking and freezing, which causes his brother to get murdered. So not only does he carry this guilt about like the whole situation, this is when he originally meets Kasumi. Kasumi is freshly blind at this part. So when Chanetsu confronts him, this is like when they're still kids, he grabs Kasumi's hand, and Kasumi, like, I guess can kind of see him. Not really though, but it's just like he can feel his hand shaking and ends up just like hugging him. Because of that act of kindness, China Itsu really just, that moment sticks with him. And he's still supposed to be an assassin. So since that day, for like 5 years, his dad's like, you really need to go kill somebody. He doesn't, because he just doesn't have it in him. He's a very kind soul. So he ends up running into Kasumi. And at first he wants to kind of keep tabs on him to see if Kasumi remembers him, if he's just faking being blind, you know, just trying to make sure that he's not going to be outed and go to jail or anything like that. They spend time together, like quite a bit of time, because Kasumi doesn't have any friends. And that's what Kasumi wants from China Itsu, is to be friends. So once they become friends and they start doing stuff together, China Itsu starts to like fall in love with him. And it takes Kasumi like a little tiny bit longer, you know, to recognize how he's feeling or want to do like intimate stuff like that. There is sex in this manga, but it's not like yaoi sex. There's like kissing, and that's like about it. I don't remember seeing any genitalia. Just a heads up. So I actually really like this manga more than I was expecting. To me, the artwork was really beautiful. And I'm talking about like the faces, especially like China Itsu, like just the detail and the shading that was done on the main character's faces is like really well done. It looks really good. And I was up until, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning reading this, and it was, I don't know how to explain it. It was beautiful. And that was like the only word that came to mind, like even while I was reading it and after reading it, was just like, that was a beautiful manga. Not just the story and how they handle difficult situations together, but the artwork was really, really beautiful. I would highly recommend this. And again, it's only 5 chapters, so it's only going to take you like 2 hours at most to read. At most. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.